College football playoff rankings updated last night. Ole Miss dropped down to number 7. So based on current projections from the committee, Ole Miss would host a first-round college football playoff game against Alabama at Vaught-Hemingway Stadium. Whether Ole Miss would be involved, whether Lane Kiffin would be involved in that remains to be seen. But it is worth noting the Arkansas athletic director, Hunter Yurachek, who is on the CFP committee last night, said that in his opinion, Ole Miss would not be punished by the committee in terms of seeding if Lane Kiffin were to leave before the playoff, which, by the way, makes no sense whatsoever. Like, I'm happy for Ole Miss that wouldn't be a thing that they would have to deal with, perhaps, but it's just wrong. Like, you can't penalize Florida State 2 years ago because they didn't have their quarterback and then say, but we're not going to penalize Ole Miss because they don't have their head coach and play caller. Like, you because the argument there is to then say, well, we don't think the head coach matters. If Lane Kiffin doesn't matter to Ole Miss, tell me why LSU and Florida are trying to pay him $13 million. If you don't think Lane Kiffin matters, then why are other schools trying to pay him $13 million to coach their team and call their plays? So clearly, not having Lane Kiffin would matter emotionally and also practically. So I just totally disagree with that mindset. It's just wrong. It's a wrong logical conclusion. The Florida State quarterback matters, but the Ole Miss head coach doesn't. That's what you're telling me. No, that's silly. But I'm happy for Ole Miss that according to Hunter Yurachek, at least, they wouldn't have to deal with that, perhaps. But based on current projections, Ole Miss 7 seed hosting Alabama. Top 4 seeds, still Ohio State, Indiana, Texas A&M, Georgia. And did you see who's the new 12 seed representing the group of 5?
I want to say it's vulnerable Tulane.
It's vulnerable Tulane. Vulnerable Tulane. Vulnerable Tulane is taking our spot in the college football. Oh, my God. You look up, and it's vulnerable Tulane going to take your spot in the playoff because you couldn't beat a team that fired his coach, played a backup quarterback, and subsequently tried to stab each other.
Man, still hurts just as much as it did 2 weeks ago.
My God. My God. Anyway, I'm happy for vulnerable Tulane, I guess.
Sure.
I mean, if it can't be us, it's got to be somebody, and I guess I'd like it to be vulnerable Tulane. But, I mean, it's just stupid.
It's also
stupid. Push your little button. Let's move on.
Okay.